Welcome. Oh, good God, I forgot something again. Hang on a sec here. There we go. There I am. Welcome, everyone. We are doing the conclusion of the Donkey Kong Country trilogy. Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, which unfortunately I just smacked the mic, is my least favorite of the trilogy. However, hey Val, and hey Zeno. However, I'm hoping the second playthrough will make me feel a little more positive on it. Kinda happened with the second game, so maybe it'll happen with the third one. Could it be a chest? Oh, wait a minute, hang on a sec here. Did not realize I was selecting two-player. That is kind of annoying. So how's everybody doing right now? I'm a little on the tired side, but only because I had very delicious tacos. Whew. I'm full of taco. Hello there, it's me, Mrs. Wrinkly Kong. I found life too hectic at school with all those naughty Kremlings pestering me all the time. You need to save your game, Dixie. Call here anytime. And I'll record your progress on my new VidMeWhat's-It machine for you. Bye-bye, Dixie. Try to find some of those nice banana birds. Glad you're off work. Bazaar's General Store. Hello there, young Dixie. My name is Bazaar, and this is my general store. All of my brothers are scattered over these islands. Pop in and say hello if you meet them on your travels. Yeah, so I can't do anything with him yet because I need coins. Catch you later, Dixie. I'm open 24 hours, you know. So the general store is owned by Bazaar. Funky's Rentals. Yo, Dixie, what's happening? Set up my smoking new boat shop on this island. That's not all. I've also brought your excellent cousin Kitty Kong along for the ride. Oh, cousin? I thought that was her younger brother. Maybe a toddler, but if you let him throw you upwards, you'll almost reach the stars. And if you throw him, his humongous body can smash through the floor of some areas. Trust me. We'll see you later, Kongs. Dopey Kong. He is a bit of a boat. Or, dope. Lake Orangutanga. First world. Lakeside Limbo. There we go. I see you found the content warning. Kitty Kong is fucking ugly. Oh yeah, this game does something kind of cool. There's just like the second game, there's not really much of a distinction between what's a water level and what isn't. So you have moments like this. That's another bonus coin. I'm gonna leave for a moment to check how much shit at Bazaar's store costs. Oh yeah, in this game you don't need to pay to save, so that's a plus. Shells found at the bottom of Link Orangutan is pretty rare. At 5 bear coins, it's a bargain. That's a 5. Is that a mirror? Yes, but it's no ordinary one though. It was Cranky's great-grandfather's. I can let it go for less. Can't let it go for less than 50 coins. She's asleep. I'm sure she won't mind us saving her game, though. Oh, that's an N64. This SNES game came out so fucking late. There's an N64 in it. Yeah, for this game, there's an extra collectible called Banana Burbs. Or Banana Birds. They're burbs here, as far as I'm concerned. Doorstop dash. Look, 60 stars. Oh, so earlier I have learned something. Bandit bounces when I sing to him. Not when I bounce with him. He bounces when I sing. He's such a cute bird. One day I will figure out a way of having Bandit on stream. Hey, listen, man. Find the coin. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, almost forgot. A little bit of housekeeping that I kind of need to get through at the moment. Schedule's gonna be a little fucked up for the rest of the month because I'm doing a horror marathon next month, and I realized it might not be wise to go back to Resident Evil 4 so soon and start my next games once I finish Human Fall Flat, because I'm just gonna have to stop them very soon. So for once we're done with Human Fall Flat and Fuga, I'm probably just going to be playing random-ish games or going through some short games before October. And then we'll resume regular streaming stuff in November. This does mean I will be late to streaming Super Mario RPG, unfortunately. I will have to put it off. I will be ordering the game. In fact, I already have it pre-ordered. But I will have to put it off. And I will also be late to Super Mario Bros. Wonder, because that comes out during the Horror Marathon. But, you know, since I am talking about it, I can also say the games that I will be streaming for October, now this is not in any particular order at the moment, After Party, Detention, Ghostbusters the Video Game Remastered, Happy Game, Tori 3D, and Tori 2, they'll all be in the same stream because they're too short, Inside, Limbo, Oxenfree, Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals, and Pinstripe. And the Sunday games will be Dino Crisis and Parasite Eve. So, just thought I'd get that out of the way. So, after we finish Fuga, I probably will still do Wario World, because I think I'll have enough time. We're likely finishing Fuga either this coming Wednesday or next Wednesday, and Wario World is not a very long game, so I might actually be able to do that in a single stream. But I'll have to think about what I'm going to do for Tuesdays. I might actually start Pizza Tower, since I know that's also short. So, we'll see. So how do I... I don't know how that worked, but it did. That was a 2 up. Some nature clean due to having COVID. This weather is alright, not too hot. Yeah, weather's been pretty nice lately. Slightly warmer than I'd like it to be, but it's been nice over here at least. Wrinkly's Save Cave. I keep pressing the wrong button. And then a bird. I love this bird that you found. It's an energetic little thing, isn't it? I would like to save. If I'm into Cranky, tell him to stop wasting his money on Swanky's bonus games. Barnacle's Island? Hello there, how's it going, Kongs? Barnacle's my name, and I've set up home here to build a show collection. Yes, I used to be a scuba diver, but I've given it up. I just take it easy here and at home now. Alright, he wants a shell. After wait a minute. How many coins do I have? Easiest way to check is to try to save. 3. Alright. Well, he wants a shell, and I don't have enough coins to get a shell. Like it cooler, but sadly, you know, global warming. Yeah, I mean, we've kind of fucked ourselves over, so we're all gonna fucking die. I love how some news sites are like, oh, tired of global warming? Here's how to stay cool in warm weather. And I'm like, fuck you. Y'all caused this. Y'all had the warnings. Y'all did jack shit. There we go. Not all of us, I'm sure some aliens will come and grab a few for the zoos. Yeah, that sounds great. I've read Slaughterhouse 5. I mean, maybe we'd at least get the fuck. Slaughterhouse 5 is good, by the way. Y'all should read it. Read it a long time ago. I read it in grade school, funnily enough. To give you an idea of my classmates, we all had to do like book reports. I did a book report on Slaughterhouse 5, and a different time I did a book report on Alice in Wonderland. A different time it was, I think, Rumblefish by S.E. Hinton, and another time it was The Indian in the Cupboard. One of my classmates did it on Catzilla, a book meant for preschoolers. Keep in mind, we were in 8th grade by this point. He wasn't joking. That was essentially his reading level. Now, in his defense, as much as I really didn't like him, from what I understand, he didn't exactly have a great childhood. The way I heard it, his dad was not very pleasant to him. Doesn't excuse all the shit he did to me, but, like, you know. I do understand that sometimes bullies exist because of having abusive parents. Whoops. Well, let's just hit a checkpoint. Yeah, that's fine. I got enough coins for the shell. I got some good food waiting for me after stream. We got food from a local place we really like. And, I got my favorite tacos in this place. My mom got a double Swiss mushroom burger and couldn't finish it, so I am going to be eating that after stream. Assuming, you know, I actually have enough in my stomach for it, because it's a fairly big burger. Totally agreed. Doesn't matter how bad your life is if you're just going to be just as bad outside. Yeah, I mean, like, it sucks that he didn't really have the best childhood and whatever, but I mean, he didn't need to take it out on me. I hated that skull, though. I had very little help there when I needed it. Get that shell real quick. Yes, please. So who owns the castle? Well, I ventured up there once, but if you want to know what I discovered, it'll cost you 2 coins. Saving for Swankies. You sure? Some cheeky lad called Link was in just last week and he asked about the castle too. He didn't have enough coins, but he seemed such a nice fellow that I agreed to accept 500 rupees instead. After that he left, muttering about my shells being the wrong shape or something. Oh well. I know who owns the castle. It's K. Rulenstein, which is K. Rule for the 3rd time. Well, the Burby was scratching an itch. Burbs are good. Gonna save while I walk past this. Smuggler's Cove. Burp. This game is good, actually, because you get to free birds. Yes, I used to be... what a beautiful shell. It's just what I need to finish off me collection. Say, kitty, would you swap that shell for my bird? Arr, that I will. You would? That's great. Here, here's the bird. Please take care of him. Burp. I will take care of burps. Alright, time to see all the burbs in Wrinkly's cave. Excuse me. Skidda's Road. Everyone in chat, what's your favorite SNES game? Bash the baddies. My favorite SNES game changes depending on my mood. Chrono Trigger, Super Metroid. My favorite, okay, so my favorite SNES game changes depending on my mood, but it's always going to be one of 4 games. It's either going to be Super Metroid, A Link to the Past, Mega Man X, or Super Castlevania 4. So one of the only times where I don't have a consistent answer. Right now, my favorite is Mega Man X. Because I've been listening to the soundtrack a lot lately. Not really what I meant, but you know what, that works. I love the SNES though. A lot of classics. I'm dead. But very few SNES games who play Chrono Trigger on DS. That's close enough if you ask me. At some point, I'd like to track down that, DS copy of Chrono Trigger. Whoops. That and, the DS version of Final Fantasy IV, I've heard is very good. I've heard the PSP version is better, though, because it includes the After Years and, the other game that's tied to Final Fantasy IV. But I've also heard the After Years fucking sucks. Find the coin. I am not taking that. Hang on a sec here. I didn't say you could stop yet. Wait a minute here. Yeah, I'm taking that coin. There we go. First try. See, nothing happened. Nothing unusual happened there. Sadly on mood 2, but mainly between Chrono Trigger, Super Mario World, and Zelda Links to the Past. Those are good choices. Left my copy in my pocket once and it got washed. Cartridge works perfectly, but I lost the label. Oof. At least the cartridge wasn't, destroyed. I've never left a game in my pocket before, so that's never happened to me. But... you know, it could easily happen to anyone. I didn't see the name of this level. Oh, is Splatfest over, by the way? Who won? Yeah, he's afraid of rats. Let me check unless someone else does first. Oh, he's only afraid of the mice when he can see them. It's actually kind of clever. Ah, I see what you want. Yeah, I didn't bring Splatoon down with me, so I won't be, checking after stream. Speaking of after stream, this is probably going to be another 3-hour stream. Because, oh, shit. Given how short the game is, I want to make sure I have enough time for a 3-hour stream next week. Oh, I see, I need the barrel. Oh, I can suck the barrel. I can give the barrel that good. Oh, that's probably a secret. Girl, you nasty. Find the coin. Shit. Okay, buddy, listen here. There we go. Ow. Fucking bumped my arm into the into my desk. Swanky's sideshow. Oh, no. I'm not gonna be playing your games, Swanky. I need the money for the shops. Belcha's Barn. Wormwood Forest. Barrel Shield Bust Up. Oh, evil monkeys. Shit. So just monkeys. Chill. Well, I mean, we're playing as monkeys, so we are the good monkeys. These are the bad monkeys. You're not a monkey? I'm a monkey. Dixie Kong and Kitty Kong are monkeys. You see a tail, motherfucker? Okay, fair point. I disagree, but okay. Find the coin. Oh, I almost missed that. I just cheated. Listen, I think I stopped caring about it. I'm only going to cheat for the bonus games. That way I don't have to redo the level to do them. Ah, so that's where the barrel shield comes into play. If Nintendo didn't want me to cheat, they shouldn't have given me the option. But like I said, I'm only going to do it for the bonus games. I'm not going to do it for anywhere else. Yet. Maybe if I get far in the game and don't want to deal with the final boss being a bitch. Maybe I'll do it legit. I don't know. It's my stream, I can do what I want. There's my gamer pride. My gamer pride died about 10 years ago. Oh, that hits me through that. Okay. I disagree with that. You traded in for gay pride? Yeah, well, I was already gay by that point, but sure, let's go with that. Yep. Because I came out as bisexual in 2013, and 2014/2015 was when I learned what pansexual meant, and that's when I came out as pansexual because that label fit me better. I came out as gender fluid, either, was it last year or the year before? No, it wasn't last year because, I started streaming with gender fluid as the label, so I guess the year before then. Came out as gender fluid. Ooh. Hello. Shit. Came out as gender fluid shortly after Sorrow did because I realized, hey, you know, that sounds about right, actually. Oh, wow, that's perfect. Perfectly level for Dixie. Grab 15 bananas. Okay, okay. I don't even know what these bonus coins do yet. Oh, they're for Swanky's game. I could probably spend those, actually. I'm assuming the bonus coins are for Swanky's game. I guess I'll find out after the next level. Also, some assholes revving their engine. Riverside Race. Oh god, the race levels. Hang on. I'm only doing that because I was scratching an itch and didn't see the timer. Damn it, I was a second. 24 milliseconds short. I have to do one more level. Favorite N64 game? Easy. Oh, shit. Sorry. I keep smacking the goddamn microphone. Easy answer. Paper Mario. Easy. What about everyone else? What's your favorite N64 game? Perfect Dark, I only played it on Xbox, but I really have no experience with any N64 games. And Paper Mario. Oh, Zeno, you actually finished Paper Mario. I forgot about that. How did you forget, Lamau? You watching horror as I cheesed everything. It is easy to forget things, brother. When you're my age, it's easy to forget things. The only time I will make an old joke on myself is when it's convenient. Motherfucking shitballs, cock ass tits. Oh my god, hit the damn rat. There we go. Mario 64 a little bit, but same time that game made me rage at times. Mario 64 has completely nonsensical physics. But with Mario 64, you either play it once and then never touch it again, or you speedrun it. There is no middle or in between. It's either a one-and-done thing, or you spend the rest of your life trying to beat it as quickly as possible over and over again. Burp. That was a 3-up. Also, sadly, hasn't aged well as compared to other Mario games. I think it's aged kind of okay. It has kind of aged like milk. On the other hand, it is the purest 3D platformer you will ever play. Yeah, it's really just a physics. The level design is still good. The exploration and sense of adventure is still excellent. And I think only topped by Sunshine, even though I have issues with Sunshine. Actually, no, it's topped by Odyssey, I think. But it's still a damn good 3D platformer. That is, inside the castle walls from Mario 64 in an SNES game. Alright, Swinky, what's your sideshow? I'll use the... oh. It's the wrong coins. Alright, never mind. I need those silver coins. Yeah, like I said, the game has nonsensical physics. So, if I remember correctly, if a flag looks like this, it means you haven't done everything in the level yet. There's something else you can do. If I'm not mistaken. Spraying spiders. These guys are friendly, they're not evil. At least, these ones are friendly. What was the cereal mascot that had the fucking creepy-looking hedgehogs? Was that Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Was that the old mascot for Cinnamon Toast Crunch? This looks like that fucking cereal. What cereal was that? Does anyone remember? They had sneakers, naked legs and arms. Honeycomb! It was a Honeycombs. God, do they even make those anymore? I have not seen any advertising for the Honeycombs in forever. They do. Okay. They don't have the mascot on them though. Okay, that might be it. Do any of you even like eat cereal? Like from the big brands? I know most of them are made for kids, but actually, can we talk about that for a second? How cereal aimed at kids is literally just hardened sugar. Burp. Like, we as a country really got used to just eating trash and enjoying trash. Alright, collected that, I guess. I should not have jumped. Okay, I'm up higher. I know mainly Cheerios and such stuff. Fun fact, in Mexico, imported US cereals have their mascots covered up. I actually didn't know that. Yeah, fun fact, in other countries, it's actually illegal to advertise to children. I know that's a thing in Canada. You can't advertise to children, you have to advertise to the parents. In the US, it's not illegal. Which means it's very common for advertisers to manipulate kids who are very easily impressionable and naturally want everything that they see that's cartoony and cute. Or cool, or whatever. Yeah, the only cereal I eat whenever I do eat cereal is Cheerios, which from what I understand is one of the healthier cereal brands, just in general. Alright, that's it for my coffee. Now I drink water. Haven't been drinking too much water today. Oh. That's the good stuff. Yeah, I don't even really like cereal sometimes. Sometimes the extra fiber is handy. That's all I'll say on that. I don't know. Also do like Special K, mainly vanilla almond one. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that one. Kix is pretty good. It's kind of one of the blander cereals, but honestly, it's probably for the better. And so I can elicit you from the front. There was a hedgehog enemy in the second game, wasn't there? Oh, I see what you want. I guess the most sugary one is Lucky Charms. Yeah, but have you seen the Lucky Charms dragon? There's a Lucky Charms... Lucky Charms dragon? Wait a minute. It's not Lucky Charms dragon, Interesting, interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Why is there a Lucky Charms dragon? What do dragons have to do with leprechauns? Yes, I would. Okay. I was trying to be subtle about that, but alright. Listen, I am a simple man with simple desires. I just want big women. I keep reaching for my coffee cup even though it's empty. When did they introduce the Lucky Charms dragon? Well, my mind is still blah from the COVID, so my charisma skill is super low. Hey, sometimes we have bad rolls on our charisma stat, alright? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Brash's cabin. Hey, it's the Banana Brain Kongs. What do you think you're doing coming into Brash's cabin without asking? See that riverbank race? I ran that in 1:15. You can do it in double that time. Went for a walk in the river level, did you? I will explain your pitifully weak time on it. Listen here, asshole. Bobbing Barrel Brawl. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh. Why is he just a head? Why is this one just a head? I'm gonna save real quick. Like, this guy is mean. He is mean. Favorite GameCube game? That is kind of a tough one. Because my gut instinct is to say Pikmin 2. Because that was my favorite GameCube game growing up. But I've never done a second playthrough of Pikmin 2, and it's been almost 20 years since I last played it, so I don't actually remember how well it holds up. I know some people have played it recently and were frustrated with it, so I'm wondering if I should say that's my favorite. That was my favorite growing up. I think I'm going to say Thousand Year Door. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, though. Because at least right now, that's my favorite GameCube game. Metroid Prime, another console you don't have any experience with. Yeah, Bowel's not really much of a Nintendo gamer from what I know. Aside from Nintendo handhelds, and that was mostly for Pokemon. At least from what I remember. I was a Nintendo kid growing up, so... I was a Nintendo kid primarily, and a PlayStation kid secondly. I am very new to the Xbox family. Oh, and I did have some Sega and Atari stuff growing up. Zelda Wind Waker and Phantasy Star Online. Oh, Phantasy Star Online is a good one. I need to get the GameCube version of that. I have the Dreamcast version of Episode 1. Twilight Princess. Yeah. Twilight Princess is another good one. GameCube has a lot of good games, honestly. That was nobody on, by the way. Looks like I can suck up water here. Yeah, Dreamcast had it, but felt the GameCube version is much better. I think it is because it includes both episodes as one thing. Alright, so you want me to go in the water while the dude is swimming around? Then it runs slightly better. Okay, buddy. The Wii was the first Nintendo console your family had. You only had a couple games for it at the time, though. I had a Wii instead of an Xbox 360 or a PS3 for the longest time. So we didn't get an Xbox 360 or PS3 until 2013, a year after we got the Wii U. Why would you want me to go in the water when that fucking critter is there, though? I essentially have to take damage. You want me to go in the water. I can't kill that critter as the elephant. Guess I just have to be fast. You had your own PS3 the year after your family got a Wii, 2009 to 2010. It was mainly Sony here, though Nintendo was still... Or was Nintendo still. Speaking of Wii, then, Xenoblade Chronicles and Rune Factory Frontier. I wanted Rune Factory Frontier when I was younger. Never got it, though. Shit. My favorite Wii game? Mad World. Some may consider that an odd choice. But I fucking love Mad World. The only rap album my brother owns is the soundtrack to Mad World. Shit. Motherfucking tit farts. Mad World is really good. It's very, very fun. Like, stupid fun. Would highly recommend it to anyone who hasn't played it. Was a Platinum Games game published by Sega. And if I remember correctly, in Australia, it actually was bundled with the Conduit and House of the Dead Overkill in an Australian exclusive limited edition set called Welcome to Violence. Conduit was good. I need to get the Conduit 1 and 2. God damn it, I keep reaching for my fucking coffee cup even though it's empty. Speaking of, let me just take care of this real quick. I'll just be right back. Not gonna go to my intermission screen. So it'll only be a moment. I'll just sit tight. Alright, I'm back. I just need to take care of my coffee cup so I stop reaching for it. One of your friends from school had the Conduit 1. You don't remember if you rented it or borrowed it from him, though. Eric's ambush. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's Spooter. Jed. Ow. Was there something about DS with some of your faves were remade better for 3DS? I don't know what Lost in Blue 2 is, but Salati Robo is one of my all-time favorite games. I own a complete copy with the soundtrack. Alright, so it looks like I want to be Kiddy Kong for... Oh, never mind. Alright, we're doing this the hard way then. So for Dixie, we want to jump up while holding the barrel. For Kiddy Kong, we want to throw it out. My favorite DS game is obviously Salati Robo, and my favorite 3DS game is... I disagree, but okay. My favorite 3DS game is Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. Though that has a better PC port, which I will play at some point. I actually own it, but I haven't played it yet, because I was going to stream it. Might actually say fuck it and just play it on my own time off stream, and then stream it again at a later point. I fucking love the Zero Escape trilogy so much. Well. Yeah, I have a Vita. I was actually going to get the Zero Escape games on Vita, but now that they're on Steam, I don't need to do that because I can just play them on the Steam Deck. Aliens Infestation for DS and Fire Emblem Awakening for 3DS. I'm surprised you wouldn't say Fire Emblem Echoes for 3DS, you know? I disagree with the way that you're fucking me up right now. Let it all burn down. Burn it to the ground. I'll be safe and sound. Let it all burn down. Well, the Etrian Odyssey that got remade for Switch is actually the DS versions, not the 3DS remakes of the DS versions. Which I think is very funny that they didn't just remake the remakes, they just remade the originals. Speaking of, I need to get the Etrian Odyssey games on Switch. Because I've been wanting to get into the Etrian Odyssey series. I kind of missed out on that. I do have the Mystery Dungeon crossover with Etrian Odyssey. Etrian Mystery Dungeon. That is one of my favorite 3DS games. That one's very good. Kind of flip between the two every now and then. They're both just too good. Oh, only the first two were remade for 3DS. Oh, okay. I didn't know that part. Shit. God damn it, buddy, your legs are too long. Oh my god, what even is he shooting out at me? These boogers? Oh my god. Oh my god! I am sick of this guy's ugly face. There is like no spot I can stand. I'll just have a map. What would a map do for me? Oh, at least I'm alive this time. Guess again, numbnuts. Alright, so don't throw it up. Remember, guys, don't throw up. Oh, come on. This boss has overstayed his welcome. Die. I'm getting sick of this religious shit. Kind of a weird spot for me to quote, Gamer Poop LNOR, but I guess that's just how I'm rolling tonight. I'm sick of this fucking idiot. Just leave me alone, buddy. You kidding? I only had to hit him one more time. Oh, I just went through the cave, I guess. Alright then. Blunder's booth. I've been watching your progress for a while, Kongs. The name's Blunder, but you can call me Mr. Blunder. So you think you're going to find everything in the game, eh? You don't even know there's a lost world, do you? Oops, I think I just let the cat out of the bag. The patch? Oh yeah, this is just what I needed. Down for just a couple of seconds, Kongs, and I'll get you a cool new tub for you to rub-a-dub-dub. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. Hovercraft. have to mute my phone again. Don't know what she's listening to, but it's kind of a bop. There's a banana fairy, or a banana bird over there. Hovercraft. Yeah. Concave. I have options for areas I can visit, looks like. Why don't they make a game about knitting? That is something a grandma would actually say. Pokemon Black 2 were really good, but they're not like Chrono Trigger good, you know? And the other games are certainly weaker than those, in my opinion. I really do need to sit down. Oh, shit. Shit. I do need to sit down and play Chrono Trigger at some point. Mechanos. I should be sitting down to shit. Technically, the best way to shit is to squat. Technically. Fireball Frenzy. That bird has seen some shit. Well, I mean, humans were designed to squat when they shit. Bitch. That's why in other countries it's common for them to have squat toilets instead of regular toilets. Born to shit, forced to wipe. No spider? Spider, no Spidey? Ow! Okay, so after it bounces the one time, I'm safe. Maybe if I just stand on it. Alright. So I don't know what these DK coins are used for. So, just curious, what are some of y'all's choices for Game of the Year this year? You don't have to pick just one, just what are your contenders for Game of the Year? I have quite a few. My number one Game of the Year is honestly just Tears of the Kingdom. I know it's kind of the lame choice, but it is my choice. But Pikmin 4 is up there. Pikmin 4 might... I feel like that should have worked. Pikmin 4 is one of my big ones. Hi-Fi Rush is a big one. Dredge. Metroid Prime Remastered. That one's kind of cheating, but I don't care. Ow. Yeah, I really want to play Dead Space Remake and Resident Evil 4 Remake, because both are very good, from what I've heard. Baldur's Gate 3 is a big choice for Game of the Year for me, even though I haven't played much of it. I do need to play more Baldur's Gate. I'm waiting for to get my ADHD meds back, so that way I can actually spend more time playing it. Speaking of, I'll be getting it tomorrow. My mom has a doctor's appointment, so she'll already be at the hospital. Yawn. But she's gonna pick up my meds for me. I think the only 2023 games I've actually played at all are Dead Space and Tears of the Kingdom, and I didn't play much of Tears of the Kingdom. Hi-Fi Rush, Tears of the Kingdom, Dave the Diver, Baldur's Gate 3, Pizza Tower, and Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2, really? I did not hear very good things about it. I heard it's a video game. I'm glad you enjoyed it, though. Honestly, like, if a game has a bad reputation and you enjoy it, that's perfectly fine. That means you saw something in it that no one else did. There's nothing wrong with that. Bazooka's Barracks. Ewan Hayes. Morning, Kongs. Brigadier Bazooka here. All present and correct, I see. Marvelous. I fought in the Crimean War. Who's Big Bessie? She's only the biggest and greatest cannon of all time. What a beauty. Have you seen Big Bessie? I haven't fired her for years. No ammunition, you see. Crimean War. Is that supposed to be the Korean War? God damn, I forgot about that. Oh, okay. You know what? That makes more sense. Oh, I recognize this. Oh, good Christ. What is this? Oh, this is not a minecart. Ow. What is the Crimean War? I'm actually not familiar with that one. Wait, Crimea, isn't that one of the, parts of Russia? The Crimean Peninsula? Do we have a war there? Wait a minute, I don't think I've ever learned about the Crimean War. This is a British game, so it might be a British thing? Why have I never heard of the Crimean War? Ow. Ukraine, Russia illegally annexed it. Crimean War was in the 1800s, the US didn't fight in it. Oh, okay. That's why I've never heard of it. Do you know the charge of the Light Brigade? That was about the Crimean War. I do not, actually. I have no idea of which you refer. Bitch. Isn't this where I just died a moment ago? Yep. I think it was Russia against the Ottoman Empire, France, and the UK. It's a poem. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is a British game, so the references are more likely to be British than American. So that does make sense if the UK fought in it. Oh, now you finally go up there when I didn't want you to. Ugh, fuck. Where did that hiccup come from? I don't know where that hiccup came from. My body is just making noises. Oh, and also Barotrauma, since that came out of early access too. It's in the try not to include games that are in early access, but forget a lot of them got out of this year. Yeah, when I count Game of the Year, I don't count anything in early access. Even if it's not in early access on Steam, if it's still an early access game, and it's like its own weird early access thing, it's still early access. It's like, I believe 2017 was when PUBG came out, and I got really annoyed by the fact that one of the nominated games at the Game Awards was PUBG, which was still in early access at that point. And I don't believe that early access games should be counted as released, because they're not released. They're in early access. They're not finished yet. And you should only count finished games. Princess and Conquest, but that's a bit tricky. Not heard of that one, actually. It's not one I'm familiar with. Swanky Sideshow. Ripsaw Rage. Exactly why I haven't included Sons of the Forest. That's why Baldur's Gate 3 wasn't in the running until this year. Oh, that's a saw. Oh, that's a saw. Guys, do you see this saw? Speaking of, is anyone going to SawCon this year? It's for fans of the Saw movies. I'll play a game. Anyone going to SawCon? You know what? I don't think I care. You never truly get that much in the series. Well, how about you saw Con these nuts? Ha ha ha. Got him. Nobody saw that coming. Not a single person saw that coming, especially not Xeno. Yep. Game over, yeah! That's such a great sound clip. Oh! Eh, the coin! No, 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 no. No, you don't. I will not be sawed in half. My cooch will remain intact. I'd just like to point out a player in Warframe I just saw. Their name is Magic Moo and their clan is Weenie Hut Jr. God damn it. Gotta love the SpongeBob references. No way in hell am I getting that. Got it. Classic SpongeBob is amazing. From what I know, modern SpongeBob is really weird. And fuck Nickelodeon. For a lot of reasons, but the main reason is, Steven Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob, wanted the first SpongeBob movie to be the end of the show. Nickelodeon refused to end the show, so he eventually left. They kind of respected his wishes while he was alive because he would have thrown a bit of a fit and that would have been bad PR. So they never made any spin-offs of SpongeBob because he said there would never be any spin-offs. They did end up making a second movie, which was CG. That was a Sponge Out of Water, which from what I've heard is actually not that bad, I think. But then Steven Hillenburg announced that I think he had some form of cancer. I forget what kind of cancer. And he eventually died from it. The week he died, they announced 2 SpongeBob spin-offs. Camp Coral, which is a prequel series, and The Patrick Show, which is a series focusing on Patrick and his family. Literally, the week he died. They waited for him to die before they announced it. Keep in mind, they also sold NFTs back during the NFT fad, which I think has finally died out completely. So, don't let Nickelodeon's nostalgia baiting blind you. They are not a good company. They do not respect their creators. They can disrespect Butch Hartman all they want, because Butch Hartman's a fuckwit, so... I don't care what they do to him. Didn't catch what frame they were, but holy fuck was their color scheme ugly and loud. Oh yeah. John K. Did you watch Saberspark's video? I haven't watched it yet. I've never seen Ren and Stimpy, but I know that Ren and Stimpy had some problems, and it was because of John K. I need to watch Saberspark's video on it. Yeah, I might actually watch that tomorrow. But yeah, Butch Hartman, if you really want to know why you should hate him, 2 reasons. 1, He has a clinic where you can pray autism away. You'll probably understand why me, an autistic, is very much not happy about that. And 2, there's a really shitty YouTuber named Antunes who got custom art from Butch Hartman of him burning a trans pride flag. Keep in mind, Hartman could have declined drawing that. And he didn't. So, yeah, that's why I don't like Butch Hartman. Or as I call him, Bitch Shartman. The worst part about any kind of media is realizing your heroes are actually complete fuckwits. You really went downhill. Yeah, there was that whole scam network he was gonna fund. The one that I think still doesn't exist, despite the fact that he funded it. My memory's a bit fuzzy on that. He's also kind of just, full of himself, because he's always been like, oh, I created your childhood, you should be happy about everything I do. Because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have had a childhood. Which is, pretty self-fucking-centered. Yeah. Gotta chill down my spine. Indeed, similar to John Kay being a perfectionist back in the day, it's at the point his whole crew hated him. And that isn't the worst part of him. Oh god, he's not a Tommy Tallarico kind of person, is he? I'm just eventually gonna be watching nothing but video essays on YouTube about shitty creators. Yeah, I was gonna watch Spark's video. I like SaberSpark. SaberSpark actually finally started streaming, and the hilarious thing is he finally gave in and got a fursona. He is a cheetah, I believe. He had denied being a furry for years, and it was actually kind of a running joke on his channel that he's not a furry, despite how much furry content he covers. And then he kind of just went fuck it and became a furry. Uh-oh. Oh. Whoops. He does stream on Twitch. Who's John? Yeah, John Kay created Ren and Stimpy. I've never seen it. I knew someone who watched it when I was in grade school, though. It's one of the weirder Nicktoons. But not one I've ever actually seen. What is it about Nickelodeon, though, oh, shit. Attracting really shitty people to work on cartoons? I'm sure there's plenty of Cartoon Network that I just haven't seen. I know some people like to shit on Rebecca Sugar, who did Steven Universe, because it's Steven Universe, which I don't really think that's fair. I've never watched Steven Universe. I honestly don't think I ever will. But I feel like people are really unfair to her. The worst thing she did, really, was draw Ed, and Eddie Yowie. I almost said Wowie. But, like, that's actually not unusual for artists and animators working at cartoon companies to have drawn unusual art of characters from that company. I mean, Disney owns the porn that all their artists drew. I'm not even joking. They actually have binders full of porn that their artists drew, including porn of the shows and movies they've made to warn incoming animators of what is going to happen to their show. The guy who created American Dragon, Jake Long, who has been at furry conventions, was asked by someone what he thought of the insane amount of furry porn of his show. And he said when he was pitching his show to Disney and it got greenlit, someone came into his office with a binder full of Kim Possible porn and said, "This will happen to your show." Keep in mind, this was like the late 90s, early 2000s, so the internet was very different at the time. Do like Steven Universe, though. Heard the fan base is very touchy. The fan base scared one of the writers off of Twitter because they confirmed a ship that nobody liked. And almost pushed, or actually maybe successfully pushed, a fan artist to suicide who drew a ship that nobody liked. That's about all I know. Low G Labyrinth. Oh, that it. Damn, she wasn't lying. That low G can sure. Labyrinth. Granted, usually tread carefully with fandoms. Oh. Oh god, no. Yeah, honestly, sometimes you're better off just ignoring the fandoms. There's a somewhat of a trend of really really chill media having very unchill fandoms, like Animal Crossing, Pokemon. Watched a bit of American Dragon when I was a kid. I liked the first season. Designs a lot more than the redesigns. Yeah, I never watched the show, but I do know there was an art style change at one point. For some reason. Okay, so I distinctly remember this game being a lot more frustrating than it really is right now. So, like, I'm actually having a great time at the moment. Well, I'm not in so many furry groups and such. I want to, but at the same time, you know. Yeah, I mean, I'm in a few fandom things. I don't know what these barrels do. I'm in a Gravity Rush server, which is about the most fandom thing I'm in. But I haven't spoken in there in a while. It's actually funny, one of the owners of that server is one of Lymelicious's mods on Twitch. Why do I do this to myself? Lymelicious is a wonderful content creator. She's a member of Vine Sauce. And, one of her mods is Captain Barricade, who I believe is the owner of Gravity Rush Central. The #1 Gravity Rush fan site on the internet. I actually have a Gravity Rush fanzine done by Gravity Rush Central and a bunch of artists in the fandom. As y'all know me, I love Gravity Rush. I look forward to the day I can finally stream Gravity Rush. Whether that is when it comes to Steam, if it does, or whenever I'm able to stream from a PS4, remains to be seen. If I could get through here without touching that one, I'm good. If I could get through there without touching that one bee and without choking on my own spit while trying to talk, that would be pretty nice. Oh! Shit. If you guys haven't played Gravity Rush 2 or Gravity Rush 1, you really need to fix that. Best thing Sony's ever made, in my opinion. They'll fix me. Please do, I don't want kids. God damn it. Looks like the Splatfest results are out now. Shiver 1. Damn. Motherfucker! Did Big Man even, like, win any points, or was it all Shiver? I still want to see coffee versus tea versus hot chocolate Splatfest. God motherfucking damn it, tits on ass. I just want to get through here without smacking my ass into that damn bee. Or my face, I guess. Okay, well, at least Big Man won something. Poor Fry, though. I'm just so tired. Oh, thank God. I don't know what these barrels are for. Oh! No, I made it so far. Yeah, I don't know what those are for. I can't seem to interact with them. Oh. I have to come at them from the top. I'm good. Oh, burp? Toaster bath party, what the fuck? Isn't that how Chucky killed someone in Chucky the Evil Doll? Didn't Mythbusters test that if that would actually be lethal? Was it a toaster or was it a hairdryer? I've never watched the Chucky movies. The only thing I know about them is Chucky has a gender fluid kid. No joke, that's actually canon. Click. Kong's enemy. You must be destroyed. Ow. So a little more of an indication he's about to lower would be nice. Excuse me. That did not count as a hit. And another Umbrellas Without Mercy. I don't know how people come up with these names. I've decided I don't like this boss. Angus Empire. By the way, that didn't count as a hit because his head didn't bounce. He didn't lower, though. Wait a minute. Why did that count as a hit? He may have been just about to lower. There's no indication that he's about to do it, though. This fight is actually stupid. Maybe this is where the game started getting worse for me. Oh my god, man. There we go. Kong's win? Does not compute. Next time we meet, Chaos will win. Hey Dixie, a ski. Not too shabby. Problem is though, I'm going to need its partner before I can get you on your way. That's not what I wanted, but that's actually fine, because I can get to the other side from here. Include save cave. Why do I have a notification on Twitch? What the fuck is this? Oh, I gotta give sub to Audie Plays. And Mr. Bubbles. Ooh. Yeah, well, more subs is always nice. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. That's his name was. Hello there, Dixie. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bramble, the famed botanist. I'm glad those horrible machines are destroyed. Perhaps my beautiful flowers can start to grow again now. I think there's a secret with one of these. With this. I don't know what the fuck is out there, but I'm hearing some weird fucking noises again. Cotton Top Cove. You kinda want to play Oblivion again? I want to play more Elder Scrolls games. I really want to play more. After seeing people play Skyrim and Starfield, I want to play Elder Scrolls and Fallout. Blue's Beach Hut. Are you actually blue, though? Oh wow, he is actually blue. Hello there, Dixie. How are you? My name's Blue. Pleased to meet you. What's that red circle on the calendar? Oh, it's nothing of importance. Baza's Blockade. Yeah, well, I do really enjoy Starfield. Sadly, not much Game of the Year. Compared to others in your list. But not everything has to be Game of the Year, necessarily, you know. I have heard mixed things on Starfield. Some people are saying it's the best Bethesda game made in a very long time. Others are saying it's as bad as Bethesda normally is. From what I can tell, it really just depends on whether or not you like Bethesda RPGs. Which I do. I do like Bethesda RPGs. Do wish you could play as an alien, though, so I wouldn't have to be an ugly human. Let me play as lizard people, goddammit. Y'all got it right with the Elder Scrolls. Just let me play as lizards. Fallout would be immensely improved if I could play as a Deathclaw. I do actually have a mod for that, funnily enough, that I haven't installed for Fallout 4. For being able to play as a Anthro Deathclaw. Next up, I'm going to play another game from my backlog. Even if Lizard Race is added, that would be a mod and be cheating. Both those statements are true. And if you're cool with them, like, being Bethesda RPGs, apparently. Because people are upset that a Bethesda game is a Bethesda game, I don't think they're going to see massive changes or anything. Yeah, like, I don't know what people were expecting. It was just going to be another Bethesda RPG. Some people don't like Bethesda RPGs, and that's fine. I happen to like them. I like Bethesda's formula. There's a lot of cool aspects about Bethesda's RPG formula. Is it the best? Probably not. Does it make me get big dopamine hits? Absolutely. So I might play Starfield at some point. I don't know when. I'll probably wait and see how the furry mods are coming along. Go faster. Shit. I mean, the side quests are really cool and quirky. If you're not cool with it being a Bethesda RPG, then don't play it because they're not changing. This is more of my cozy games. Yeah, like, that's the thing. There are a lot of people who shit on Bethesda games for some reason. Bethesda RPGs are cozy, even when they get hectic. I love the Elder Scrolls. It is a beautiful way to unwind. Like, I've been playing Skyrim a lot lately. I'm not even trying to beat it. I'm just playing it to relax when I have time to kill. And I don't have another game I'm trying to play. I just love how cozy they can be, and it certainly helps that I can be a gay lizard. Or just, you know, a lizard in general. I actually found Fallout 4 to be very cozy because I like the formula. And I actually like the settlement building. I didn't like the settlement defending, but I like the building at least. Ow. Go down. I will be playing... Oh, hello. Are you friendly? No, you're not. I will be playing Fallout 4 again at some point. Because I would like to play it again. Oh, there's still more. Exactly, I haven't gotten far in the main story, but it's just been exploring. Still have yet to get to the ending of Fallout 4. I tried the DLCs. I never got the ending of it. I never finished it, so. Nuka World kind of killed my interest in it for a while. I was hoping playing it on PC instead of PS4 would be better for me because I'd actually have access to mods. I don't have it installed on my Steam Deck, but I do own the game on Steam. I actually own all the Fallouts on Steam, I think. Morrowind is great because it's very much a go-at-your-own-pace game, except for one particular section of the main quest. The main quest contact guy at multiple points just tells you to wander around and go get into trouble instead of focusing on your orders. Is that, Kaya's Cosades that you're talking about? The old shirtless buff dude who's a skooma addict? I need to play more Morrowind. I love Morrowind. I have played a fair amount of it. I played, I think, maybe 15 hours. Like, I played a lot of it. I just didn't know what I was doing. My problem with Morrowind is I have to use the UESP wiki to figure out what the fuck to do. Because the game is not very good at giving you instructions. And in fact, from what I know, occasionally gives you wrong instructions. But I also am useless without a map. I've mentioned it before, I'm pretty confident I have a disorder where I can't navigate, because I can't navigate. I am useless without a map. Hell, even with a map, I get turned around so much. When I streamed Silent Hill, I was apologizing so much because of how often I had to check the map. Starfield apparently has a god-awful map. Oh god. True, since it came out back in the day when quest markers weren't really invented yet. Yeah. Like it doesn't even show you stuff in towns, Morrowind does. Oh god. Yeah, Morrowind's map is actually pretty damn good. And cool. Oh yeah, this series of levels is a cool thing where you can go behind the waterfalls. If Morrowind had map markers for more locations, that would have been great. But not really bad, since the ground map is also based on its procedural generation. But also agree, always get iffy in an open world game with no map. I've heard one of the things that everyone hated about Atomic Heart was the fact that its map and quest markers, or quest location, information is the word I'm looking for, was so useless that a guide on the game was canceled because they couldn't figure anything out. Or because there was no way to easily track it. Is Atomic Heart any good? I never really had any interest in it, but the game did not look good to me. I've also heard it's amazingly sexist. That and the developers of it may or may not have ties to the Russian government. I think Simky played it. Still waiting for sale. I can play it because Game Pass, but you don't want to. I do know the writing in Atomic Heart is atrocious, from what I've seen. Oh, I lost the bird. 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 Shit. I have seen a few people play a little bit of Atomic Heart. I watched Lumetric play it. I do know he rage quit the DLC because it was pretty damn bad. Like I said, I never had any interest in Atomic Heart. Robo Titties. Someone interested in Stalker 2. Well, at least that one doesn't have ties to the Russian government. Because that is a Ukrainian game series. I lost the bird again. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it's quite hardcore and a bit hard to get into, but once you get past the steep learning curve, it's quite good. I know a fair amount of people who are big fans of the Stalker series. I had a bunch of the Stalker games on my wish list because I wanted to try them, but I never did that. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Because I need to shower soon. I really need to cut my hair, and because of how messy my hair gets, I have to shower a few days in a row before I can cut it. So I really, really need to shower tonight, so that way I can cut my hair tomorrow. In order to, you know, have short hair. So I'm tired of having long ass hair, man. It's pissing me off. Nasty lizard. No, listen. Listen, if you're not exercising or going out or anywhere, you actually don't need to shower every day. Like, that is actually a fact. And in fact, you shouldn't shower every day. Because it's bad for your skin and your hair. It dries out your skin and your hair faster. You want to shower every other day. Because your body naturally produces oils on your skin and your hair. The only times I will shower every day in a row is if I'm trying to cut my hair. Because my hair's gotten, like, mangled or whatever. But I really need to shower after stream. I'm also hungry again. You've been growing out your hair for over a year. I've been growing out my hair a bit too, and I have decided I do not like it. So, let me just save again. But yeah, I'm not even joking. Don't shower every day. It's bad for you. Your hair is beautiful. I don't know why that made me laugh. Alright. Okay. So, we are going to raid someone. Like, you clearly have not been around people who don't shower every day. You would change your tune. I actually have not. Now, I will say, I will shower every day if I'm going to be meeting friends or going to a convention, because I'm not that disgusting. If I'm not meeting anyone, if I'm not exercising, I'm not showering every day. Because I don't need to. Just saying. I do like smelling nice around other people, because it makes everyone more happier. Unless you're going to a Smash tourney. If I'm going to a Smash tourney, I'm showering twice in the same day, so that way I can flex on everyone there. I would be an instant 10. Like, that's all I have to do is just shower. And I'll shower again in the same day, because fuck it. Alright. Who the fuck are we raiding? Oh, actually, I know who it's gonna be. It's Tommy Fox. It's just gone live with Cult of the Lamb. Joe Mama. It's Jover, y'all. We're gonna raid, it's Tommy Fox. Tommy is a good bane. Fun fact, showering multiple times in one day for multiple days in a row can actually cause skin problems. Interesting. See, I was joking, but I mean, if I was going to a Smash tourney, I would actually shower, because, you know, I'm not fucking disgusting. Like I said, if I'm meeting people, or if I'm going to be around people, I will shower. But you don't actually have to every day. In fact, according to Zeno, you can actually go an entire week without showering if you're not getting filthy through other means. Like, if you're not exercising, you're not actively getting dirty, you actually don't need to shower all the time. You should, but you don't need to. I don't let that get to me. Or, I don't let myself do that, though. But I will say, I don't shower as much as I should. And it's unfortunate, but it's also autism and ADHD and depression and anxiety. It makes a very difficult concoction to do basic shit that I need to do. It's very hard. It's a horrible amalgamation of mental disorders that makes basic tasks the 12 labors of Hercules. I've joked about that before. But I am showering tonight, so I can cut my hair tomorrow and start exercising and whatever. I will get healthier. That is the plan. Until then, we're going to rate It's Tommy Fox. I will post my new schedule tomorrow. Is there more of that? No. All I know about next week is we're doing Human Fall Flat on Monday. I don't know what I'm doing for Tuesday yet. I was going to start Resident Evil 4, but that is kind of in doubt now. Given the timing of the October event. I have to look up how long Separate Ways is. If it's short enough that I can do it in 3 weeks, like easily, then I'll probably do Resident Evil 4 on Tuesday. Wednesday will be Fuga, Saturday will be Left 4 Dead 2, and Sunday will be probably more of this. Most likely more of this. Until then, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. If you ever miss a VOD channel, I have a... If you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. Our raid message will be the classic Dapper Dragon raid, because, you know, the drill. You can just copy that raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want, as long as you copy the raid message, that's all I care about. I'm going to queue up that It's Tommy Fox raid. Excuse me. I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a good evening. Alright. See ya. Good night.